Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. NiNjahCheeto here. I'm going to go over some info concerning the update, as well as things going on this week in PSO2 NGS. So, let's jump into it. Okay, so this week we did end up getting a new refined form revival SG scratch. So this is actually an SG scratch that has revivals from previous things that we've gotten in the past, like the bunny suits getting revived and the luster outfit and some other things. You can go through this prize listing here and see if there's anything in here that you missed before that you need to get. For me, for example, there's some bunny suits that I missed that I never got a hold of before, so I'm going to be trying to get these out of here. And as well, there's also like the Sophus hair is really good. There's quite a bit of stuff in here that was really good. I missed out on the Hitsugi hair previously before too, which the Hitsugi hair is actually really nice too. So you can go through this prize listing and just see if there's anything in here that you like. There's quite a few revives of things that you might have missed in the past that was this limited time. I know I've had a lot of people ask me before about these bunny suits, wanting to get a hold of them, and now's your chance to try to get a bunny suit, so definitely try to make a play on that. If you look at the frequency bonus for this scratch as well, there's actually, so if you was to scratch this, you would get this N bunny band. And you can see on the top right of the screen over here, I actually have this bound to my account already, but this item's actually tradable at player shops. So if you want the bunny band and you don't feel like scratching, you can actually just buy this from other players. From a setup from the player shop. It looks like they've revived the bridal carry emote as well, so that is there too to get a hold of. It's actually a pretty good emote, and then a couple of like dashes and motions and stuff are also being revived in here too. Now, something else I do want to mention is there's a way to get a hold of one of these select what you want item tickets for free. The mission pass. Well, it's sort of free. We'll get to that here in just a second. There's a new mission pass going this week, so we'll go ahead and jump into that now. NGS Mission Pass Season 18 has started this week. Now, saying that Mission Pass Season 18, if you get the gold portion of the Mission Pass, Tier 20 has a ticket for a Refined Form R ticket, and this allows you to pick anything that you want from the Revival SG scratch. So definitely it's a good idea to try to get a hold of this mission pass and progress these tiers and try to at least get the tier 20. I would also suggest trying to get the tier 24 just because there's a 3-day shop in here. And then further along as you go in, there's some other items in here that are pretty cool too. There's a dash motion here for wing spread with the pink wings. That's actually really good. That goes really well with my little Valkyrie look that I got going on right now too. This is actually really nice for free. Basically, anybody that wants to get a hold of a gold mission pass, you get it for free. It's included with premium. If you're a premium member, you just automatically get the mission pass gold. But another way that you can get a hold of it is you can go to the shop and then go to ACSG shop, SG shop, and at the very bottom down here is in mission pass gold. You can buy it for 100 star gems. It's pretty cheap. There's also another way to get a hold of a mission pass gold for free for the very first time if you've never done the task, and we'll go ahead and show you that real quick. It's in the city. Now, as we mentioned before, there is a way to get a hold of a free in Mission Pass Gold Pass, and the way that you do that is you can come to this NPC. She's next to the player's shops in any city. Lydia is her name, and if you talk to her, she'll have a task for you just to view the Mission Pass, and she'll give you a free Mission Pass Gold. I've already done this before, but I'm going to show you all and complete it here. We get on here to the one that says Mission Pass. You can see right here in Mission Pass Gold for free, so you can get a hold of one of these if you've never obtained a mission pass gold from her before, so let's keep that in mind. Now, something else of noteworthy inside of the mission pass too, it goes all the way to tier 40, and along the way there's some frayed soul 4s that you can get a hold of too. Last time I checked, these was a little bit of decent Masetta, so you can get a hold of these and use them or sell them. There's also some of these armor units. These are like base PSO2 armors, the Lux armors, and it looks like they've made them into an accessory that we can have here, so that's kind of cool too. I like that quite a bit. And boy, oh boy, if you manage to make it all the way to tier 40, the final tier, you can get yourself one Arms Refiner 1. Who is in charge of making this the final tier reward? One Arms Refiner 1. Like, seriously, come on. Why isn't this an Arms Refiner 2? We don't need these anymore. Well, not really, anyways. Not for the tier 40 reward. Like, I can't believe the tier 40 reward is this thing. Somebody needs to reassess this reward here, because this is not what a tier 40 reward at the very end should be. Now, this week we do have another Arks record ranking going. If you go open your menu and you go to personal, and then you go to Arks record, and you go to random challenge records, you can find in here You can find in here that on this screen there is going to be a couple of dash and board races this week. So there's going to be West Alio Dash Stage 1, North Redham Board Stage 1, and as well Medolia Outer Area 2 Board Stage 1. Now, if you was to just participate in each one of these, you just go to each one of these areas and just do one run, you're going to get a minimum participation reward of Bronze Arks Record Badge 5. And if you try to try hard the ranking, you might possibly get silver or gold. But even if you just do one run, you're going to get the minimum participation reward. So I would suggest going out there and at least just doing one run, and you'll get some rewards from it. You don't have to actually go hard just to get something from this, which is pretty nice. Now, if you're curious as to where to find these, you can actually tell where the terminal is to start the dash and the board races and stuff via next to the Ryuker. Anywhere there is a dash terminal or a board terminal, you can see a little blue icon next to the Ryuker. It's like right on top of it. See how there's that little blue icon there? This other Ryuker up here doesn't have that. This one right here does. So that signifies that there's a dash terminal or a board terminal there. If you're unaware of where to use these Arks Record badges at, if you go to the first shop on the left in Central City, the item trader Travis here, they actually have an option towards the bottom here for Arks Record badge exchange. And you can see that you can trade it for several different things here. They've actually added Aegis and Tedra in here for Arks Record badges, which is pretty cool. That's new. But you can trade in for different camos here that are all color variants, and the color variant camos will actually change the color of your photon arts to match kind of the color bar that's shown there, like these Obscura Almate CV and the Lumar Almate CV, for example, will make your photon arts have like a pink color to them. Or the Resurger Almate CV, for example, would make your photon arts have like a purplish color to them. So it's pretty cool. If you like the way that these camos look, you can go get a hold of these. And these are actually just here for just a limited time too. You can see up in the top right, they're actually going to be going away on April 4th will be the expiration date. So if you like these, try to trade in for them before then. So I would suggest going out there and hitting the Arks record. And as well, there's like the Winner's Circle emote in here, which is pretty cool, and the Laurel Wreath. Now, coming up this week, we will be having PSO2 Premium User Day happening. So anybody that is a premium user, you're going to be having PSO2 Premium special buffs going on. And this is going to be taking place right before maintenance actually takes place. So this will be happening March 21st at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And since it's going to be taking place during PSO2 Day, during maintenance, you can actually see that normally PSO2 Day lasts for us for 36 hours. But due to the maintenance being in the middle of it, it gets extended by 12 extra hours. So you can see it's going to be for 48 hours total. There's going to be PSO2 Premium Day. So this week we do actually have a little bit of a hidden special boost going on. Now this is going to affect the limited time quest that's going in the game currently. And this information was a little hidden. I was surprised it was kind of hard to find this. I want a special shout out to my friend Shady for sharing me this info. It was actually shown in the headline previously. And that's the only place I know of that you can actually find this information. I'm going to show you all here on the screen though. You can see that the boost campaign starting at the end of scheduled maintenance on March 15th. During this period, drop rate of 25%, seasonal points acquired rate of 50%, and item drop rate, preset rate of 150% for the limited quest will be held. So it's quite a big buff for the limited time quest. I don't really think these trunkle weapons that we get inside of here is all that fantastic. So the preset skill rate for the LTQ is kind of whatever, but you know, you might get out there and find some stuff and get a hold of some gear, maybe make a little bit of theta, and as well you can get the seasonal points, which is very good to get a hold of because there's a lot of stuff in that seasonal points shop that you all want to trade in for. But again, thanks to Shady for sharing me this info, because I'm surprised SEGA doesn't just put this information on the website. I had to actually go digging for it. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for today. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a wonderful day, friends. See you in the next one.